Hey Virgos, welcome back to Haus Gems, or welcome if it's your first time here. And if it is, my name is Tisha and I'm the owner of Haus Gems, a self-help and spirituality brand guiding you on your journey within. Now, for those of you that are returning, you know this is a new style of video for me. I usually do videos where I'm actually showing the cards and they're usually for the month. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, March was my birthday and I was definitely in the Pisces spirit. So I decided that since I didn't do monthlies, I would come at you with some weeklies. So this is going to be a ASMR style video. I say that because you'll hear me shuffling. And then after that, we'll get right into your messages. I do have the window open, so if you hear any background noise, I apologize. I hope it's not distracting and it more adds to the experience. All right, so with that said, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgos? Virgo, sun, moon, and rising for the week starting today, March 22nd, and ending really at the end of the month. What messages do you have, Spirit, for Virgo? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus from today, March 22nd to the end of the month. Okay, Virgos, so I just pulled all of your messages. So at the bottom of the deck, you guys have, well, for the Oracle cards, you guys have boundaries. And it says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So I feel like for some of you guys this week, it is important that you set boundaries around you when it comes to friends, family, and really anyone that is in your environment. I feel like you're moving into a different energy internally, or at least you're feeling the urge to want to work on yourself, or just want to do something different, or to want to do something better, because you do have the inner goddess and quiet time. So the inner goddess says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So I feel like some of you guys this week could be going within. If not, you are being encouraged to go within. And also spend some quiet time alone. You guys literally have the quiet time card, and it says take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. What is at the bottom of the tarot deck is the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about basically willpower and determination. And I feel like some of you guys need that sort of alone time to really dig deep within yourself. I think even rediscover some passions during this energy, since we just transitioned into Aries energy. So some of you guys are trying to figure out a way to activate, or for some of you to reactivate that fire within. Now, you do have the Seven of Swords energy in the reverse. I'm going to get clarity on this, but if some of you guys were in a space where you were kind of tricking yourself out of doing something because of like a scarce or lack mindset, I do see that you guys are trying to overcome that and trying to figure out a way to really take things to the next level for yourself. Clarity on the Seven of Swords. Yes, so you guys do have the King of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, are trying to move in this space of passion and just going with what feels good, going with your desires, with the things you want, the things that you're longing and yearning for, and you're allowing that to be a part of your judgment process, and you're not so focused on the mental state. You're not so focused on the head. You're more so focused in your heart space. Again, as I was saying with the lack mentality, the Four of Pentacles is here next to it. So I feel like you guys are getting together the inner process, the internal process, in order to set yourself up for moving forward on whatever it is that you're trying to focus on this week. But when it comes to the physical aspect, I feel like, again, you guys are still learning and trying to figure out how to move forward. Just how can you do it? How can you make it happen? Where are you going to get the time? Where are you going to get the money? How are you? It's like that kind of energy. Let me get clarity on the Four of Pentacles. Yes, because you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the High Priestess upright, thus clarifying the Four of Pentacles upright. So again, I feel like even though you guys, it feels like physically you don't have the time, you don't have the resources basically that you need, there's this sort of intuitive part of yourself, again, more of the emotional sides of yourself, and just the desire to have it, the desire to do it, that is starting to outweigh any sort of physical things that could have been blocking you and holding you back. The King of Wands energy is here showing up. So again, this is amazing energy to help to fuel your passions, to fuel your projects. He is so focused. He is so determined on figuring a way out, on figuring out how can I grow? What can I do? What do I need to learn? How do I need to approach this? What different things can I try? You know, he's really more into taking the physical action. So you guys are being encouraged to take physical action in your life right now, Virgo. Whatever it is that you're working on, apply it as you see fit. Now, right next to the King of Wands, you do have the Queen of Wands showing up in the reverse. Now, usually the Queen of Wands is a very determined energy. You know, she's so passionate. She's so focused on whatever it is that she's trying to bring into this world, whatever it is she's trying to attract, whatever her desires are, whatever it is that she wants, she's super focused and determined on that energy. So with this being in the reverse and the King of Wands being upright, and with them both being Wands energy, and considering everything that I just said, I feel like this is saying be mindful of your approach. Be mindful of your approach this week in terms of how you are trying to execute, or like I said, just approach whatever it is that you're working on. I feel like this is just saying to be mindful that you're not caught up on the, caught up on the money, caught up too much on the on the physical, you know, because right now it seems like your inner space, your emotions, basically the non-tangible parts of yourself is what is going to really help you this week. So if you focus too much on just like like money and, you know, resources, just focus on doing it. That's it. That's what it's saying, is just to focus on doing it and not getting too caught up in, you know, not having it or feeling any sort of lack. So the next card that's out is the Death card. So I really do feel like you guys are going through a shift. You guys are going through a transformation. I do feel like a part of this is fueled by Aries season, because it's giving you guys that fire, that passion that you need, that spark that you need to really to be motivated and to move forward and to want change, to want something different. Based on, again, your feelings and your passions. So the next card that's out is the Two of Swords. So I've been seeing this come up a lot for the weekly messages. This has come up a lot, the Two of Swords. So again, with the Two of Swords energy, what this is saying is that there is something that is unseen to your eye, to the naked eye. It is not seen. Meaning that there is, let me get clarity on what specifically this is that you're not seeing. Clarity on the Two of Swords for Virgos. Okay, clarity on the Two of Swords for Virgos. Yes. So again, because you're putting in this energy, this new effort, you're trying to create a new way, trying to figure out how to move forward this week. It's going to require some patience because you have the Three of Wands. So basically, you just have to trust that what you have is enough. Trust that what you have is enough, that you're doing enough, and stick true and consistent to that, because right next to it you do have the Five of Pentacles energy. So I just feel like you guys have to work on keeping up your momentum, even though you feel like you're lacking in resources, you're lacking in these physical things. Understand that you just having the thought to want to do it is enough, because the last card that you have is the Star card. So this is more so about focusing in on self. I feel like some of you guys need to focus on doing some self-healing, some inner sort of spiritual work, in terms of just finding yourself, discovering your purpose, discovering your passion, so that you can become more solid in that. And as you become more solid than that, you'll begin to understand that regardless of where you are right now in the present moment, you can still get to exactly where it is that you want to be. You just have to see that. So these are the weekly messages that I have for you, Virgo. I hope these messages help you. If they do, make sure that you guys like this video, subscribe to this channel. And if you want me to do more weekly videos like this, then leave me a comment down below in the comment section to let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video.